Hello learners, we are going to study today trigonometry, and trigonometry is the branch of mathematics that deals with the angles and the sides of the triangles. So here we go. So let us consider that there is a right angle triangle in such a manner that in triangle right angle ABC, in a right angle triangle ABC, angle C is right angle, and if you take angle B, which is an acute angle, so for angle B, side opposite to the angle B will be our perpendicular height. And side between angle B and right angle will be our base, and side opposite to the right angle will be hypotenuse. Perpendicular height is denoted by P, base is denoted by B, and hypotenuse is denoted by H, and we are familiar of these. And also in the Pythagoras theorem, we have studied that h square is equal to p square plus b square, right? Okay, let us consider one more example, and let us take one more right angle triangle. This is also ABC, where angle C is 90 degree, and we are considering here for angle A. So for angle A, side opposite to the angle A will be our perpendicular height. That is denoted by P, and the side between angle and the right angle will be our base, that is B, and the side opposite to right angle will be our hypotenuse, will be our H. Clear? So in this triangle, for angle B, the value of P will be AC, and base will be BC, and hypotenuse will be AB. Clear? Now for angle A, perpendicular height will be BC, and hypotenuse will be AB, and base will be AC. Clear? So here for angle A, H will be equal to AB, and P will be equal to BC, and base will be equal to AC. Clear? Note it down. Now we are going to learn some trigonometric ratios. Those ratios are sine, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. Sec and cosec. Okay, so you have to learn this: sine, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. Okay, actually sine come from sine, cos from cosine, tan from tangent, cot from cotangent, sec from secant, and cosec from cosecant. Okay, but for our sake of convenience, we take shorter form of these trigonometric ratios. All right. So let us consider that here is a triangle, a right angle triangle ABC, where this angle is theta, this symbol is known as theta, and for theta this will be our perpendicular height, side opposite to the angle, and since this is a right angle, so the side between theta and the right angle will be our base, and the side opposite to the right angle will be our hypotenuse. Clear? All right. So the value of sine theta will be equal to P by H. Similarly, cos theta is equal to B by H. We are going to learn these in the simpler manner later. Let us write it first. Tan theta is equal to P by B. Cot theta is equal to B by P. Sec theta is equal to H by B, and cosec theta is equal to H by P. Simple. Means the value of sine theta for this triangle ABC will be equal to P by H, where P is AC and H is AB. So sine theta will be equal to AC by AB. Simple. Similarly, if you want to find tan theta here, then the tan theta, value of tan theta will be equal to P by B, which is AC by BC. So equal to be AC by BC. Easy, isn't it? Now the main problem is to learn these trigonometric ratios in the form of ratios of side of a right angle triangle, right? Now we are going to learn all of these trigonometric ratios and their values in the form of ratios of sides of a right angle triangle by a simple trick. Okay, so here it is. Just write sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, and then cosec theta. Simple. Now we are going to write here Pandit Badri Prasad Bole Hare Hare. Simple. Now just write them by inversing. So it will be like that: Hare Hare Bole Prasad Badri Pandit. Okay. Now take first alphabet of each word, then it will be P by H, it will be B by H, and tan theta will be P by B, cot theta will be B by P, sec theta will be H by B, yeah, right, and cosec theta will be equal to H by P. Simple. So we are just taking first alphabet of each word, then just writing it. Got it? Okay. So in this manner it will be sine theta is equal to P by H, cos theta will be equal to B by H, tan theta is equal to P by B, cot theta is equal to B by P, sec theta is equal to H by B, and then cosec theta is equal to H by P. Simple. Now I think it will be easy to learn. Okay, so just note them. Now we are going to learn some identities related to trigonometric ratios. Now just look at here, sin theta is equal to P by H, whereas cosec theta is equal to H by P. That implies sin theta is the inverse of cosec theta, or we can say that cosec theta is inverse of sin theta, because here is P by H. By inversing this, it will be H by P, which is equal to cosec theta, right? So we can write it as sin theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta, or cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. So here is also a trick to learn all of these. We are going to discuss them later. Now similarly, just look at here, cos theta is equal to B by H and sec theta is equal to H by B, means both are inverse to each other. That implies we can write it as cos theta is equal to 1 by sec theta, and sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Similarly, by comparing tan theta and cot theta, here tan theta is equal to P by B and cot theta is equal to B by P. Hence, we can write it as tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta and cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Simple. So how can we learn this easily? Okay. So to learn this, just write all learned trigonometric ratio in the series in a column in such a manner like that. So to learn this, just write all learned trigonometric ratios in a series in column. So it will be sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta, right? Now meet extreme ends, then it will be sin theta to cosec theta. Here you have result sin theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. Okay. Now meet extreme ends of left trigonometric ratio, that is cos theta and sec theta. So it will give our result that is cos theta is equal to 1 by sec theta and sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Got it? Again, remaining trigonometric ratios are tan theta and cot theta, which will gives us tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta and cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Clear? Now also from above conclusion, we can write it as, we can write sin theta by cos theta is equal to P by H by B by H. Here P by H is divided by B by H, so it will be like that, P by H divided by B by H is equal to P by H into H by B. Now H cancels each other, only left P by B, which is the value of tan theta. So it will be equal to tan theta, right? That means sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. Okay, and as we know that cot theta is the inverse of tan theta, so cos theta by sin theta will be equal to cot theta, because sin theta by cos theta का inverse करेंगे तो क्या आएगा, cos theta by sin theta, right? So cot theta equal to cos theta by sin theta. Got it? Now learn all of these. This is our first part of the introduction of trigonometry. We are going to learn more identities and study more about trigonometry in another video. Okay.